expecting in New York.
Good to see you.
Yeah, when we move into Captivated by You, we start to see a series of events that affect Gideon. They put him into a corner, and he has to make a decision at that point. Do I allow this to change the game, or do I just keep going the way I've been going? Can I deal with this the way I've always dealt with things, or is this the point where I have to make a different decision? I have to try something new. And that's what we see in Captivated. And that's pretty much the pivotal turning point for this book and these characters. All of these things have conspired to put me in this position of making the decision of, do I pick a new future or do I stay with what I know? The Crossfire series was optioned by Lionsgate. Lionsgate is, of course, well known for doing the Hunger Games movies and the Twilight Saga movies, as well as Orange is the New Black, which is on Netflix. So this is a studio who's extremely familiar with taking a literary project and turning it into a motion picture or television property that is familiar and recognizable to the series readers.
So, what was he like?
You know, you have the 50 Shades movie coming out, we have Crossfire television series coming out, and I think of it as like when the Twilight movies came out, we had Vampire Diaries come on TV. In my case, we discussed the ways to best explain the story to a viewership, and was 2 hours enough? And we didn't feel that it was. I mean, the producers feel that it will take an entire season of episodes to explore one of the Crossfire novels. They want to keep me very involved in it. So I'll review scripts, remind them of things that I know as the writer, being very well connected to the fandom for the series, iconic things, you know, clothing, lines of dialogue, locations, things that they couldn't change because readers would immediately, revolt. And also, they want me on the set. I have no veto power. You know, I warn readers about that up front. If they brought somebody on and I was vehemently opposed and they were certain that they were absolutely the right person for the part, then they could absolutely go with it. But I don't have that fear. When I look at the films that they've done and the shows that they've done and the actors that they've cast, I look and say, you know what, that was great. Yeah, that was the right person.
All right, I'm a yes.